If you've stumbled onto this script, chances are your Whirlpool Duet Dryer is acting up. Specifically, the drum isn't spinning, and you suspect the drum belt is the culprit. What a nuisance, right? Finding your clothes damp is no fun. I'm Scott, and I've got you covered with a step-by-step guide to replace that pesky belt before we dive into the nitty-gritty. Have you unplugged your dryer? Trust me, dealing with the electric shock while replacing a drum belt isn't the kind of thrill you're after. So go ahead and pull the plug. It's one's way of ensuring safety and avoiding a trip to the ER. And now it's time to unearth the dryer's inner secrets. Carefully remove the top panel of your dryer by unscrewing the screws at the back. This should slide off with a gentle nudge. And take care though, misplacing those screws will make reassembly a real life treasure hunt without the treasure. With the top panel off, your main target is the control panel. It's next in line to come off. Disconnect the ribbon style wiring carefully. They look delicate but are pretty sturdy. Lay them aside and remove the screws that hold this panel. Remember, we're dismantling, not destroying. Next up, the front panel. This part of the mission requires lifting the panel up and off the hooks. Have a gentle touch like a cat burglar. Once freed, place this panel where you can see it. It gives one access to the innards of the dryer where the real work begins. There's the drum sitting pretty but beltless. To access the belt slot, you'll need to remove the drum. Here's a little tip. Make a mental note of the belt's path before you remove the drum. This not only saves you from a headache, but also from browsing forums for answers. Let's switch out the old belt for the new one and slide the new belt over the drum. Positioning it in the exact manner the old belt did. You'll have one handful of future spins and fresh laundry. Pro tip, ensure the belt is not twisted. It's a simple oversight with drastic consequences. Now, reinstall the drum. It's a bit like solving a puzzle, but fear not. Align the back with the dryer motor and make sure the belt is correctly placed on the idler pulley. And you've completed the belt installation. Take a moment. You're fixing your dryer like a pro. Reassembling the dryer is just performing the previous steps in reverse. Front panel, control panel, and finally the top panel. Be gentle yet firm. A paradox, I know. Tighten each screw just right, as loose screws could ruin your newly fixed dryer experience. Feeling a sense of excitement?
Plug in your dryer.
If everything went smoothly, your dryer should purr like a kitten when you hit start. And enjoy the newfound satisfaction in knowing you've beaten the dryer blues. And no more damp clothes, just dry, fresh laundry. If something still seems off, take a breather and review your steps. Sometimes the solutions are found in clear observation. But if you're still stuck, asking for professional help is never a shameful last resort. Dryers are intricate beasts, and mastering them can take time. There you have it. your complete guide to replacing a drum belt on your Whirlpool Duet Dryer. It's both a journey of discovery and a lesson in patience. And remember, as a DIY enthusiast, you're not alone. Our appliances simply challenge us to become better problem solvers.